A quick synopsis on what I thought about tonight's meeting. Wanted to let you know that I think you're a sharp man. You're a sharp brother, man. It was good seeing you again, and good taking part in what your mom is doing and everything like that. I thought the event was awesome. I thought it was a really good form that she's implemented here, and a project that I would love to be a part of. With you know, I really can. I can see her vision. And I have an in-depth knowledge of some tools that I think will be beneficial towards her efforts. And I came up with this phrase that I think would be pretty appropriate for what she's trying to do. And the phrase goes, the judge that put the tribal effect back into our community. We so much need that tribal effect in our community. We need the same effect that we used to have when we were children, and we'd go around the corner to the neighbor's house and start chunking rocks, but before we make it back around the corner, your mama already know what you've been doing, because Miss Blake then already called her to say your son was around here chunking rocks. So we need that same tribal effect that we used to have back in the communities back in the olden days. And I thought that tonight's forum set a real good foundation to establish that type of forum. So now, with that said, I wanted to show you some of the tools that I think would assist in that effort. I have an online social network, and that's kind of what I was describing to you tonight, about an online social network for my production company, Atlanta Showtime Productions. And basically what that production company does is it allows local actors and actresses to come onto the website and begin networking with each other about different ideas and different ventures and goals that they have for the entertainment industry. And it allows us to communicate and establish a networking forum. So that's what I like to describe, or to present to Judge Hatchett for her venture, is an online social network that allows parents to come together under one umbrella, the judge who brings the tribal effect back into our community, Judge Hatchett's umbrella, and begin to network about issues that relate to our parenting and our children and things of that sort. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and show you some of the features. This is the site here, and again, as I stated, this site here is currently my site being used for my production company to network with other members in the city, local independent producers and actors and things of that sort, so that we can build an alliance to kind of communicate with one another. Well, the form that I had for Judge Hatchett's project would be to allow members to create a member profile. It's very similar to MySpace, YouTube, and Craigslist, all rolled up in one. You even have the classifieds on here where you can sell different items and different things like that. It's a very powerful tool, very powerful tool, and it is private. It's not it's not MySpace, or it's not connected to any other local social network outside of the social network that we developed for it. So this is my own private YouTube, MySpace, Craigslist website, and that's the thing that I'm proposing for Judge Hatchett's Parent Empowerment Project. So at any rate, members can log on, create a member's profile. You can always look on here and see how many members are online, and if they're online, you can instant message with them, you can send them emails, you can go in the chat room here and post blogs about we can chat about different issues that are going on in our communities, schools, and things of that sort that we want to address with different members that are online. This section here, if we go over here to the featured section, you can have all sorts of parents who have success stories and different parents that you've mentored, Judge Hatchett. You can have them you can post a profile right here in their feature link, and if a parent is having an issue similar to one of the parents that's having a success story, she can always network with that parent by clicking on their profile and then getting communicating with them that way. If we scroll further down, I have the events section. In the events, this allows us to create different speaking engagements, different activities or events that are going on within our community that we want other parents to be aware of. Judge Hatchett she can use this for her books. Or why don't I just act like I'm speaking directly to you? Judge Hatchett, you can use this for your books or you know, different speaking engagements that you have in the community. You know, so that's a real powerful tool there as well. You can also scroll down a little further here, and we can post blogs or polls on what do you think some of the most effective things for being a good parent are. And, you know, you can have the members do a polling on different subject matters and things of that sort, and kind of give feedback on what their votes were. And it will, you know, give you, you know, statistics on what the viewers were saying about different subject matters. Now I'll go over here to members, the members tab here. And of course, this allows the parent, this shows the different profiles that are on the site, and it allows the parents to create a profile, upload a picture, tell about themselves, you know. And let's click on one of the profiles here. Let's say this one. Okay, it allows them to create a picture, you know, tell about their profile, and of course it allows other people to become their friends, to network with other other parents in the area, and all that good stuff. The next tab I want to show you is videos. This site will allow you to do video blogs for the members of your site, so that they can be abreast on some of the different activities that you have going on, and the different speaking engagements that you have going as well. You know, or maybe you can even give some sort of like Dear Abby's advice column. So that's what that site does. And then you can also allow the members of your site to post videos of themselves describing some of their success stories, outlining some of their issues, and all that stuff. So one of the things that I was able to do tonight, as I spoke to your grandmother, Charles, and because we met years ago when I worked at your car wash, and she informed me that, you know, that Judge Hatchett is going to do a show similar to, I guess, Oprah Winfrey or something to that effect. Well, I wanted you to know that Oprah Winfrey don't even have an online social network. Oprah Winfrey using YouTube, so we can make Judge Hatchett above the rim in terms of, you know, the innovator in terms of her own social network. But what this video or YouTube portion of the site does is allows members to create questions or video blogs onto the site, and those video blogs can be used for her shows. You know, featured video blogs from different members on the site can be featured on the show. So that's a wonderful tool as well. And as the site, as we go on, the site offers an amazing amount of tools and you know, just networking forums for our community and parents to be able to network with one another. We even have games and classified sections where you can sell things and everything.